on a foggy, rather chilly day here in Brooklyn, Michigan. The race to the chase begins now. Race 14 here at the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. Welcome inside the warm broadcast booth and welcome to NBCSM's coverage of the Sparkz Energy 300 here from Michigan. Joining me alongside Evango Harnett, unofficial voice of the Nationwide Series for the 10th consecutive season. Alright, Hartnett, the fog rolls in, but we still got racing to do.
We got racing to do, indeed. We're under severe coldness. These fans are going to stick it out with us here, as we are in the toasty booth here today. Weather's going to be an issue, and possibly rain in the other area that can come down anytime.
Yeah, there is rain in the area. That's why we have such foggy conditions today. But that's not going to stop us from having 20 hard laps here at Michigan. The race to chase is beginning, Hartnett. So if you're in the top 16, you are fighting tooth and nail for every point you can get.
You are fighting for every tooth and nail, indeed. But you also want to be conservative too. You don't want to fight like really hard, like getting the top 16. But you need to fight and dig. That's what you need to do.
The biggest mover out of the top 16, Hartnett, would be Daniel Boyle, moving up 10 positions to 9th. And Maldonado leads the points, but only by 1 margin.
Well, it's got that one at Dover. That's a boost him up that much.
And that one at Dover really helped Boyle. So let's see if he can carry this momentum on into Michigan and have 2 straight wins. He is the defending winner here at Michigan. So let's see what can happen today. It's the Sparkz Energy 300. It's on NBCSN. Track is Michigan. And we'll have the starting lineups and our pit speeds presented by Nationwide on the other side. And welcome back to NBCSN's coverage of the Sparkz Energy 300 here from the Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. To the left of your screen, you see our track telemetry, and I'll throw it to our co-analyst Evango Hartnett for our telemetry of Michigan presented by Prerace.
Well, guys, Jimmy, we're here today in Michigan for 20 laps. That is 40 miles here today. We're here at Michigan International Speedway. If you guys are watching it, soccer matches on another channel. But here we are. This is a 2-mile D-shaped oval. Pit road speeds 55 miles per hour, 18 degrees of banking. Turns are banked at 18 degrees. Front stretch is banked at 12 degrees of grading. Well, the backstretch is 5. Front stretch is 2,229 feet long, and the backstretch is 2,242 feet long. The NASCAR record here is 38.9. That was set by Jimmy Spencer a very long time ago, and Jamie's lap time here is a 41.8 here today. So here's back to you, Jamie.
All right, and for those of you who are looking for Manchester United and Liverpool, that can be seen over on our sister station, NBC, and following the coverage of our race here at Michigan, coverage of that will switch over to here on NBCSN. But it's not why we're here.
We're for NASCAR.
We're here for some DASCAR racing here at Michigan. A little prolonged delay because of rain, but now we're back here with the fog. But Chris Dodd, Eric Hyden, Alex Hawkins, Andre Baranowskis, Brianna Maxwell, Jackie Tang, Reese Dooley, Randy McShane, Jordan Kolb, and Ish Taylor running out your top 10, running out your field is Paul Minnick in the 66, and without further ado, it's time for our picks presented by Nationwide. Nationwide's on your side. Hartnett, what do you got?
Well, like anybody can win here today at Michigan. But I'm looking at one specific driver. Has never visited victory lane this season, but I like who's starting in that number 6 of Hergel Alonso. He starts 26, and he drives number 6, and I believe he'll be the number 6 in victory lane here today.
Well, I'm going to go with someone who also hasn't visited victory lane, starting in the 28th position, 10 of William Brock. He's going to finally break through in his rookie season here today at Michigan. He's going to break through the fog and get that win. Speaking of fog here, Hartnett, a question that every race fan is talking about. Will the fog hinder the race?
Well, we haven't tested out this fog yet because we had never had fog here before. But it is going to be because the seeing of the drivers. We talked about the ride-in today about the fog. but the fog's gonna be somewhat of an issue. You see this little spot down the back straightaway. It's gonna be a little bit of a hectic. You see here down the back straightaway. He's gonna there. It's gonna be. The driver should see the fog, but we just get a good view of the fog. That's with the fog on the way. That's what we're seeing right now. The drivers are seeing something different right now.
And the camera does no justice here, ladies and gentlemen. It is very foggy here at Michigan. Up here in the broadcast booth, you cannot see the trees beyond the racetrack, but that's not stopping the officials for throwing the green flag here on NBCSN. Here we go off turn number 4. The race to the chase will begin right now at the drop of the green flag. So if you're not in the top 16, you got to race 20 to make it into the chase. Pace cars off. Sparkz Energy 300 here on NBCSN. The race to the chase starts now. We're green.
Jordan Cope at 1 starts to make it 3 wide. He's the first driver to make a move here today. So he goes 3 wide with Reese Dooley and Irene McShane.
Down the backstretch they go for the first time here. It is Chris Dodd out in front, but don't expect this to be the whole entire race, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to get 3 and 4 wide.
We're going to get some contact here today. Alex Hawkins, our Daytona winner, as Victor's leading the season, has tried to make a move here. He's trying to clear Eric Hodney as I headed out of turn 4.
And look at all this fog these drivers have to go through just to get to the front straightaway. Just to
4 wide, I saw it. I'm looking at 4 wide right now, Jamie.
I'm seeing the same thing, Hartnett. 4 wide back here. Voiles is in a very...
Aiden Shepard, no! Wow, that was close here.
That was almost a trip to the inside wall.
That was almost indeed here as these drivers are racing hard here. See here coming out of turn number 4 here. Aiden Shepard looking at me. Daniel, Reese Dooley and Jackie Turner are on board with Reese Dooley.
Now the camera that we have doesn't do any justice, folks. The driver is seeing a lot of fog here at Michigan. So even though our cameras look clear, the driver's going through a whole different story.
Oh yeah, they are. They see something different. It's harder to see sometimes. But here we go. We're going to see, but these drivers are not complaining. See lead change here. Alex Hawkins passes Chris Dodd for the racer. Here comes Eric Hyden and Brianna Maxwell.
Alex Hawkins, your Daytona champion from earlier in the season. He will look for the Daytona Suite when we come back there for our next race at Daytona. 4 wide.
Look here, they can do 4 wide here. Look at that run. Chris Dodd got around off of turn number 2, but that won't help him out as they go down to the 3.
Jordan Culp with a beautiful run here on Veronaka, so they come into turn number 3. Joshua Sakuli back there, Maldonado back there, Robert Piet back there as well. Alex Hawkins and maybe the top 5 starting to get a little single file.
So a little single file, but they're still racing like there's 2 to go here in some places. Here comes Eric Hodden in the race lead. Eric Hodden has not the best season this season. He's been on his roof many times, but here he comes off of turn number 2, trying to look for the race lead. Has help from Brianna Maxwell, but can't get the cigar off of 2.
Oh, we got trouble!
So there goes Jeff Bright goes around down the back straightaway. Andy Thomas, Kelly Salvador goes around.
Multiple cars involved. One of them being
I saw a car
Paul
going
Minnick,
around.
Randy McShane, and Andy Thomas.
I saw a car going around down the back straightaway. It was a white and green car. That's all I saw down.
Like Jeff Bright may be involved in this one as well. Caution's out, and Eric Hyden has it.
Hyden, yeah. Woo!
Well, we can breathe now, but we'll take a look at our. Well, the smoke is not going to help with the fog.
No, it won't.
Well, we'll take a look at our first caution here at Michigan. All right, let's take a look. It looks like the fog is starting to play into the track temperature and starting to moisten up the track just a little bit. It's going to be right there, pinch and turn, and there's actually 2 separate incidents going on with the main incident here. Jeff Bright able to save his car. Same can't be said for these guys right here, including, wow, Randy McShane took a hard hit.
Hard, vicious hit. See, Elba Wanderley. Ooh. Paul Minnick got some damage. Matt Johnson.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
Also, left that car off the ground.
Take a look at it here from our booth cam. They were going 4 wide, and I think they were reacting to the incident ahead. And yeah, just reacting to the incident ahead.
Squeezed JT Hamley into them. That's what they did.
Now, with the wind being blown down in from turn 3, these guys have a headwind down the backstretch, so that car could have easily gone over. But the roof flaps come up, keep the car on the ground.
Thankful for that. But let's look at that again. That car came up, came down.
Yeah, this is where you got to thank the roof flaps on this crash, because you'll see the car abruptly get turned around, still doing about 180. That car could have easily blown right over.
Oh yeah, they spun out 203 miles an hour down the back straightaway here.
Yeah, with that headwind they have going down there, that could have been ugly.
That could have been ugly, but thankfully that car landed back down on the ground.
Well, it's our first caution here, and it takes out some key players in the chase. We'll gather them. We'll gather them up on the other side of this commercial break. Welcome back to the Sparkz Energy 300 here from a very foggy Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. Once again, if you're looking for coverage of Manchester United and Liverpool, that can be seen over on our sister station NBC. At the conclusion of this race, it'll switch on over back here on NBCSN. Until then, it's Eric Hayden, Alex Hawkins, Andrea Baranowskis, Chris Dodd, Brianna Maxwell, Jordan Culp, Bennett LaFleur, Joshua Sakuli, Arena McShane, and Aiden Shepard rounding out your top 10. So, wow, look at It's Taylor's car. That car is going to be off the pace.
Yeah, it is definitely going to be off the pace. Let's look at the drivers who are out of the race here after 5 laps of competition. Nobody's out of the race. Just that 32-car hoodless in Seattle.
Well, it's going to be hoodless for that 31. That 32 still has the hood on that car. So we might see some lap traffic. Pace cars off. We might see some lap traffic here before the end of this one. But we got 10 laps to go in a very foggy Michigan International Speedway. Green flags up. 10 laps to go.
Here we go. Crossing the start finish line. Next lap, we will be in the halfway mark.
Some of these drivers are thinking, when can this race end? Because we can't see a thing out on the racetrack.
I can barely see the back straightaway here. Luckily, we got these TV cameras.
Yeah, this is from our booth cam, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we see looking over the backstretch and turn 3.
There is a hard sight to see here, but they got down. Look at Eric Hine with a good run off of turn number 4 right now. Here he comes down the front straightaway. He has a little one car length gap over the 23 with Alex Hawkins going down in the turns number 1 and 2.
And look how fast these guys are going into their turn. 2:14 and barely even lifting until midway down in the turn.
Well, they're starting to pack themselves back into place right there. You see the 89 there. You see that 31 is starting to lose the draft. Your draft is going to play a key role in this, as I said earlier.
Is Taylor still doing about a 198, while the rest of them are doing about 211, 212 here on Michigan?
Well, we're going to have 9 laps to go here from Michigan. Anybody can win this race. Here comes Alex Hawkins trying to lead this lap. Maybe we can get a second win of the season here today. Be the first repeat win of this season.
Nice little flyby here.
Down in turns 3 and 4. Here we go.
Look at Alex Hawkins just put the bumper to Eric Hayden. Whoa!
Look at Jordan Culp there.
Slicing through the field like butter.
Down the front straight away they go. Culp has the run here. There's a little help from Arena McShane there at the 61.
Oh, walked up the track.
Yeah, now just walked up the stairs. Well, that's no problem here. Reese Dooley and number 7 trying to make something happen. He finished second in the rookie shootout here at Daytona. As we're coming up that in a few weeks.
Daytona,
But it's all about
Daytona will be our halfway mark of the season, and I bet Alex Hawkins is going to be loving to go back to where it all started for him.
Oh yeah, Eric Hyden is your race leader. He's trying to win a race here. That's what he wants to do here.
And that'll certainly help him in the points hardening because I'm not seeing him in the top 16.
He's in the top 40 in points. That's all I know here. But he's starting putting together some good runs here and there. But luck has not been on his side. But here he comes. He's going to cross the line as the leader.
He'll cross the line as the leader, but don't count out Hawkins. He's coming. Ooh, he got a little loose.
Well, he did. Well, Hawkins is coming. There you go.
Hawkins is starting to have a charge from that 88. The 88 is pushing him now. Oh, the 88 is going to go to the inside.
Chris Dodger pole setter he always won the pole and won the race this season, I don't think.
No one has gone on to win the race from the pole, as far as my knowledge is concerned from this season.
Yes, indeed. But Chris Dodd has not had the best season either. He's like Eric Hyden, not been a big competitor this season, but
halfway or about 5 laps to go in the race, and the fog is just getting thicker.
It is getting thicker, yes it does. But here we come through 3 and 4. Eric Hyden's holding them at bay right now as we're coming down to 4 laps to go.
Eric Hyden proving that he wants to get a win. He's winless, and we are riding a streak of 13 different winners.
Eric Hyden can be number 14.
That streak could be alive if Eric Hyden
off
were
turn
to
number
cross
2. Hyden's holding them off. Very shockingly.
I'm surprised that Alex Hawkins is holding back.
So you go down turns 3 and 4. Hyden's.
Alex Hawkins starting to come back with a
He
little bit
is,
of
but
a
he's
run.
probably holding back. Might have a little something up his sleeve.
Well, if he's waiting, he can't wait any longer. We're coming back for 2 laps to go. And if the caution waits now, the race
Down
is over.
Here. The race will be over here. Hyden's still leading here. But he's going to they want to see the caution or see the race end right quickly.
I don't think Hawkins is praying for a caution. I think he wants this race to go green flag all the way to the end.
To go here. Here comes Audrey Baranowski to spoil the party for Alex Hawkins.
Oh, I think I hear. Nope, don't have any trouble back there. But Baranowski did hit the wall.
Well, here we go. We're coming to see the white flag this time by here. Alex Hawkins finished second later in the league. And here we go. Eric Hyden will see the white flag this time by here from the Michigan.
White flag for Eric Hyden. 1 lap to go, and that streak is looking to be carried on into our next race at Daytona. If Hyden can hold off Alex Hawkins, and halfway down the back straightaway, half a lap to go until Eric Hyden can see victory lane for the first time, and I think he's going to do it. Hawkins will have 1 more try, but I don't think it's going to be enough, and the streak will continue at 13. Eric Hyden scores a crucial win at Michigan. Boy, did he ever need that.
Oh yeah, he did. Ish Taylor will finish in the dismal last place finish.
Yeah, tough break for Ish Taylor. She has yet to cross the start-finish line.
Not so far back she is. Man, how far do we gotta go? My clock running out of
Here
batteries.
she comes.
There we go.
Flagman puts a checker flag away. This race will be official now. Eric Hyden scores a very crucial win here in stop number 1 in the race of the chase. Alex Hawkins, Andre Marinakis, Chris Dodd, Jordan Call, Joshua Sicoli, Ben Luther, Brianna Maxwell, Aranda McShane, Reese Dooley, rounding out your top 10. Rounding out your running field, of course, is Taylor. No cars off the track. One caution in the race. And a very foggy Michigan. We'll see Eric Heiden take a trip to victory lane for the first time, giving us our 13th different winner in 13 races. Can that streak continue at Daytona? I don't know, because it's a super speedway.
We'll find out next time.
Yes, we will find out next time. All right, any final thoughts before we sign off from a very foggy broadcast booth?
Well, congratulations to Eric Heiden on the win. Glad he got that first win of the season at a crucial track and the crucial win he needs. Here, we're going to be seeing a crucial time, too, because we're going to Daytona next week, and this could help him make himself into the chase now.
This can spark momentum for that 12 car, because that 12 car has seen victory lane at Daytona in season number 1 with Billy Bishop. So let's see if Eric Heiden can bring it to victory lane, or we might see our 14th different winner in 14 races. I don't know. We'll see. All right, for Emmanuel Hartnett, I'm Jimmy Feather, for all of us here at the DASCAR Nationwide Series, celebrating 10 seasons of nationwide competition. For all of us here at NBC, NBCSN, until next time, we'll see you at Daytona, and we will switch our coverage over. No, if you're looking for Manchester United and Liverpool, that can be seen following our coverage here at Michigan. But until next time, so long, everybody. Dan and Steve, take it away from Manchester United.